Now I want to sing Peter, Paul, and Mary because somebody's playing Puff the Magic Dragon.
I showed the map. I was someone wanting to show the map. Okay. So we're over in the southeast corner of the Shire here.
Okay, now I want to filk lyrics about Puff the Magic Dragon, but make it about Smell the Magic, the grumpy golden dragon. I'm sure somebody's done that before. I'm totally sure somebody in the music community has done that, but, you know. My brain plus cold meds equals this.
Alright, let me get my...
Cheers to the person who's actually fishing on the ferry.
I'm going to get myself put kind of in the middle here just to make sure that you can see me. You can see me in the water, kind of, even though I'm invisible. All right. That way I can make sure that it's rendering on both sides of the race here for the competition. Yes, I am on my admin character.
The one that came with glitter and sparkles on it.
So all competitors are starting on the Buckleberry Ferry Pier, the Breland side. When the start signal is given, they can jump or run off the pier and must swim west. No buffs of any kind until you get to the other side of the river. Once the Shire side Buckleberry Ferry platform is reached, they must touch with their hand or head the edge of the pier. So swim into the pier. The first swimmer to do so wins. Competitors can basically take whatever path they want, although you can't run on the bank of the river at any time or else you're disqualified. You are allowed to stand on the very edge of the starting pier, including the pier banister, but are not allowed in the water. And again, no buffs, must be not anonymous. And you can't jump at any time during the race except for the initial jump into the water. And our current record is 21.55 seconds by Wim at last year's Harnkegger Games. We're not hearing any music because I'm out in the middle of the water here. That way I can make sure. Hopefully I'm within safe distance, but otherwise we'll know when they go into the water here that the race has started. Let me check Discord quick.
There's an interesting comment from Seville Row 007. They're predicting an elf winner because they're longer.
Yeah, that seems possible. Ooh, Sam, below freezing. 28.1 degrees Fahrenheit, negative 2.4 degrees Celsius. Eep. Spawn a Balrog. Nice.
You did that when you come visit the DHS. It was fun.
Yep. I might do it at the end of the event here, after the end of the awards ceremony or something, but not during the actual competition, of course. So all things being equal, if indeed you had everybody doing a perfect run, then I think you're right, the elf would have a slight advantage just because they are taller, so they would hit a fraction of a hundredth of a second or whatever faster. But I think in practicality, well, I guess we'll see how much of a difference it makes, but Unfortunately, I think I'm out of say distance because presumably they would have done some rules on that at this point. So I think I
They
might.
have done them all, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So all I can really do is just kind of try to.
I can read them if you'd like.
Nope, we just read them on the thing. I just couldn't see it in game. I'm that little kind of white dot in the center, kind of by the judge. I could try to do the names, although I don't know that it's going to work too well as we get towards the end here. But
They got 4 judges here for screenshots. That's amazing.
yep, they just grab a lot of screenshots and are able to take it that way, which makes sense. It's a pretty good camera angle here. I don't know that I'm picking up all the character names, but it's a pretty straight shot on the camera there, so I think I'm just going to leave it there. See if that works. Ties all the elven shoes together. Nice. Nice. Looks like you got one person probably for your raid group there.
Actually, a couple of them. I was watching Wayward Plane the other night. I've apparently seen her many a time over the years in game. She is Ellie the Space Hobbit, and she apparently likes rockets and stuff. So I think she and Jeffrey would get along famously.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, I like rockets too.
And we're
here they
off. All right. Yeah, this camera should do pretty good, I think. Oh, wow.
I do not envy them that.
I think I might have seen Kalia as the first person there.
I'm kind of thinking so too, but again, oh my gosh. Well done, everybody.
Judges are conferring. Any word on bowler ads for Creepside yet as a cosmetic? I'm not opposed to that. I think that'd be pretty fun. I wonder how many of those we'd actually sell, but it's a great idea anyway.
I like bowler hats, though. It reminds me of the time when a steampunk convention was on one side of a hotel and a bowling, like a PGA convention, was in the other half. So somebody had to put a sign in the lobby with one, bowler hats pointing one way and, bowling pins pointing the other way. It was amazing.
That's pretty funny.
And then we had one where we had the Dr. Demento at a comedy music festival one way and the real doctors having a convention the other way. It was great.
I'll just never forget the year I went to Gen Con. We had all the Gen Con people doing a DDO meetup, at one bar, and then a whole bunch of bikers showed up. There was a bike rally and Gen Con in the
I
same
remember
downtown
that year.
Indianapolis.
Yes, I
It was
remember
like,
that year.
yeah, there's some differences. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember one time at Gen Con, like, is your fan suddenly doing something?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, somebody's mic is doing something weird. It's definitely you, because your light's lighting up when it's happening.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
That wasn't me. That's totally you, sir. Blame Uger.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. Looks like maybe switch to push to talk.
Yeah. But one time, the Indiana Convention Center got evacuated because somebody pulled the fire alarm or whatever. And then it was at the same time stuff at the hotel across the street let out as well. So they were playing Red Rover across Maryland Avenue. It was awesome.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know about the static. I'm not seeing. Is it gone now, or is the static thing still happening?
It's gone now.
All right. I didn't pick up anything on my headphones, so I don't know.
Well, chat heard it.
Yeah, clearly. Best Con crossover, Dragon Con and the Salvation Army. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
I remember that year. I was there for that. One of my friends said something very inappropriate just as she was getting off the elevator, and two lovely, beautiful women with the big, huge hats were like most mortified. I shall not repeat what was said because T14 and everything. I have been to Dragon Con for 22 of the past 24 years. No, 20 of the past 22, whatever.
Yeah, I picked the raffle here a little bit ago, but I can do... Actually... Probably getting ready to announce the winners here, so why don't I do one more raffle.
Waffles. So if you raffled off cannoli, I'd have to like take the entire chat out for cannoli.
You heard it here first, the entire chat is being treated to cannoli.
I'm still hearing occasional snake crackle from you, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like something's wrong with. All right, let me. Alright, I don't know if this is any better or not. Like I say, nothing's coming through on my headphones here, so I'm not sure what's going on.
I'm not sure, but it sounds better now.
I basically unplugged the cords and replugged it in just in case we had something going on there.
I think Uger called it. Said he broke your XLR cable.
Yeah, that could well be. Except I have many XLR cables, because
Here we
that's
go
the
with the
kinda crazy nerd I am.
announcements. Audio Nerdica live on twitch.tv.
Let me get my guy up close just in case. There we go. It doesn't hurt Erendis. If you've already registered, you'll only register once, so don't worry about it. Just feel free to type in raffle.
Exclamation point raffle. That's very kind and generous of you, Cleavebeard. But then I always knew you were a good person.
Alright, bronze, Gem Nero, who also came in bronze for the other race today, so that's 2 in a row there. Very nicely done. Someone's saying the fuzzies are back. So it's not
I'm
even.
not hearing occasionally.
What's strange is it's not being picked up by XSplit either.
Discord is catching it because when it's happening, I'm seeing your light go off.
Yeah. But yeah, it probably is just a bad XLR cable. I'm sorry, I caught that's the silver is Mick Wolf. Congratulations, Mick Wolf. The gold medal, 500 Lotra points, and 100 gold with a time of... .72 seconds, almost a record, but not quite. Kalia, yep, was indeed Kalia as our winner. Uger says, how did they determine the winners? I was the first to touch the end of the pier, and it was based really on a whole bunch of judges taking just lots of screenshots to determine who the winner was. Awesome, 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 Kalia. It was her leg. Nice. That's theoretically possible. Alright, so tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. server time, we will have the Broken Bone Race. This is going to be taking place on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. At the very least, it'll be on Twitch, both tomorrow and Sunday. I'll be streaming this stuff from home rather than from the office. But it's going to be a pretty fun time. Now, Druid's Fire, you say you're going to be taking over in a little bit here to do your kind of raid flagging and leveling up work, if I am not mistaken.
Yep. Because there's still 2 hours of my show left, so why not? So
Yep.
it'll be fun. Just getting some stuff done in Gondor, kind of previewing what I need to know for streaming with Corey tomorrow.
Cool. And we will have these archived on both Twitch and YouTube as well. If you would like to give us a follow, we'd sure appreciate it. It'll let you get notified for when we go live with our shows. If you want to subscribe to us on YouTube, it'll go on your subscription feed. And if you like us on Facebook, you'll get these Facebook Live videos in addition to all the other announcements we do. Stay tuned for more information about Update 23 and other things here on the Lotro forums, Lotro website and launcher. We do have a 25% skirmish mark weekend, so if you're doing that, enjoy it. If you have the opportunity to play Lotro this weekend, we hope you have a really good time. Until tomorrow, this is Cordovan signing off. Thank you so much, Druid's Fire, and I will see everyone around. Have a good day.